Taurus, up next. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have another intuitive message. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hold on. I was explaining, I hear God can take you places you've never imagined. That could be with people. He's taking, I feel like in the way it resonates with people, he's taking you places, like going deeper with people you never thought was possible. You never thought, you didn't imagine that. You didn't expect that. This is for people who have Taurus in their 4th house. I hear stability, security, serenity equals peace, but peace like the peace signs. Okay? You have zero tolerance, zero nonsense. You've been like a little reticent about people and their foolery. You didn't know who you can trust. You've been like bucked up against people or put up against people against your own doing, or against your own way of handling things. And it's like you had a vision of what you were doing and how you wanted to do it. And it came with a lot of ratchetness in reality. Okay, and you're not fancy. We don't fancy that over here. I hear you, eccentric. I hear you, Taurus. I don't know why that came out like that. Okay, eccentric. You got some shit to say too? Okay. Maybe something's in here for you too. Well, fancy having you here. So, Taurus, how have you been cleansing yourself? You've been writing, dream journal, and on the bottom, you've been using your hands. I see a lot of Zen energy. Okay? You've been making a vision board as well, because all of it has connected you to your ancestors. What else? And meditating. I feel like you just recently went through something, and you've been in heavy meditation and heavy contemplation. Okay? So what's the overall energy? I got cards everywhere because I'm using cards for everything. Everything. Everything? Everything. Let's get all this stuff out the way. Because we're going to it's 5 cards out here. Okay? Meditate. Dream journal using your hands. It's like it goes in rotation, connecting with it all led you to a deeper, it's very perplexed, but it took you to a deeper place. Emotionally. I feel like this is emotional, Taurus. You're not the mushiest person in the world, but this has been an emotional journey for you because you're learning who your friends are and who your friends are not. Okay? What have you manifested through all your hard work and dedication? My happiness. Okay? Is that something? That's something you want. Like, it's a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perception from fear to love. Yeah, and then it got the 2 people there. It is somebody you love, like really love, like as a person love. Like their emotional connection is there. You really love them. Okay. Then you have this. I love these. I used to love these cards, y'all. I used to be so enamored with these cards. They're so colorful. They're so vibrant. It's like this gives me the vision of artistry. Like this is somebody who loves to make art, who paints, who does things with their hands. Just they're very in touch with their creative side, making a vision board. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's the energy I'm picking up on. I just love these cards. But all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I'm safe. I hear Louise. Okay, Louise. I hear Anna. Okay. That's somebody's name or somebody's daughter. Louise, May, Louise. I don't know. I hear the name. See what I mean? I welcome healthy, loving relationships. I do. You do. I'm reiterating. When I say I do, I'm reiterating for you, Taurus. Okay? All that I need is coming. You see that pink? You see that creativity, all that abundance growing off that moon and it's shining? Okay, all I hear Umi says, I don't want to write this down. I want to tell you how I feel right now. It's coming from a very heartfelt space. You know, all that I need is coming to me in ways I could never imagine. And that's under the dream journal. Okay? I feel like you know now, like the healthiest relationships comes from that deeper connection with the Most High. But you really I see you establishing a very healthy relationship with yourself. I see you falling in love with yourself every day, more and more.
Okay. I'm done. You mean done?
It's safe to ask for help. Like, you know, you can trust someone. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. If you notice, the people want to support me part is in bolder print. It's like you realize that. And that's under the meditation card. 35. You could be 35 or in the age group 35, 20, 53. But if you break 53 and 35 down, that's 8. You have 5 here. Okay. Somebody's life path number could be 33. But then you have the temperance with balance with 14. So what I'm feeling, like, what did you do? I don't know. You did something happen, and it's like never, no more. Okay, I don't want to. It's like it's something in the way it made you feel. Like I don't want to feel like that no more. Okay, God can take you places you've never imagined. You've never imagined. All right, let's stop picking up cards for a second. You have connecting with your ancestors. All these 4 cards leading to we're reading from left to right. Okay, I'm sorry, right to left. Okay. In Arabic, we write from right to left. And when you're writing in English, you write from left to right. So what you see me doing right now is such a habit, and yeah, I write with my left hand. But I'm starting from right to left. All right. So let's start with meditation. You could have been working out and stuff, but what you're getting through meditation is that you asked for clarity. I feel like you were restless. I feel like you woke up. I feel like you could be having dreams about what's true. What's proven to be real is really real. It's not just a dream. Okay? You having trouble. I feel like you were having trouble deciphering who you can trust and who you couldn't, because it's like, are you sleeping? Your dream journal. So your dream journal is like, you know how you hear a lot of people talk about astral traveling a lot or telepathically speaking. You get a lot of information through your dream, and you know that you're talking to God. You know, you trust that you are talking to God because it doesn't feel scary. It doesn't make your stomach flip. You know when it's something bad because you get a somatic psychic sense, meaning something in your body feels off. That's you. That's when you know it's something bad. But you, you, Taurus, you get. I'm gonna just say it how I see it. There's somebody trying to go to sleep or trying to rest. They felt restless. You may have felt restless, and you. Hold on. I feel like I'm yelling over my kid. Hold on. I apologize, Taurus. As I was saying about the dream journal, I feel like you went to sleep this one good time or one last time restless because you're fighting with yourself. Like you're very fixed nature, so it's very slow for you. You don't bend on anything you believe. Like you're just very stubborn. Okay? And you went to sleep restless, and you're very bothered and very distraught about an experience or about an experience you had in life. You know, over these past, you could be evaluating your life over the past 4 to 6 months, right? And you're evaluating it, and it was really plucking the wrong nerve for you because you just did not have the answers. You could have been praying for the answers, but it was more about your journey to self-love. Zen out. The more you zen out, the more you can you can allow the healthier relationships to come in. I feel like there's a relationship of some sort, business, personal, or whatever. You know what I mean? It was trying to come in. You wouldn't let it in because you was in beeline mode where it's time to fight. So it's like for months or years for you, Taurus, it's like somebody was flashing that red blanket in your face. You know how you tempt the bull to get them to freak out, as you flash that when they see red, that's it. I feel like you saw red for years. This has been your story for years. So when you got you got to a healthier space and place, like due to your hard work and ethic, you know, you had a hard time asking for help or just letting people come in. It is safe to ask for help. People want to support me. You don't feel like, I don't know if you were praying, asking God who's right, who's wrong. I don't know what I'm picking up on, but tell me who's right and who's wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So when I see the dream journal and I see meditate, it's like that's you trying to zen out, but that's also you going, when you go to sleep at night, you know how they say God takes the soul out of the person's body, he puts it back in Jannah. Takes the soul out the body. You went on a journey, and that was a dream, and you saw who your real friends were. Like it was just really God talking to you, and he really had to. It's like, metaphorically speaking, he had to sit you on his lap and say, "Listen, it is safe to ask for help. There is people who actually want to support you. You know, all that you need is coming in ways you could have never imagined." That's why I keep hearing God can take you places you've never imagined. So you went on that journey. You know, my kids are excited in the background, so it's a little bit distracting, but it's okay. We're gonna run with it. You know what I mean? It's just, all I need you to do is do all the things you love. You know how hard that is when you got everyday bills and responsibilities? That was your take. Taurus is like, you're very stubborn. Like, I don't have time to be silly. You practical, you grounded, you're responsible. It's about you trying to be as responsible as possible. And things around you were just falling apart. I feel like we're just falling apart. And it was unnatural for you. It was unhinging you in a not so pretty way, because that's not your MO. That's not what you work for. Like, if I'm doing everything right, why is everything falling apart around me? I just don't have time for the silliness. It's like something about it felt like that red blanket being waved in your face, and you just saw red, and that was it. So it was like nobody was safe nobody could get close enough to you. Nobody was safe around you. Okay, because you were in that mood. You were in that way of thinking. So now it's like you woke up with a different mindset, with an open heart, a different heart, because God, if it was left up to you, you wouldn't come out of fight mode. You wouldn't come out of that beeline energy. So God had to sit you down and really explain to you, this is all I need you to do is just zen out. Love on yourself. Okay? I got the rest, okay? You can welcome healthy, loving relationships. I'm trying to teach you how to do it, okay? Just do it. Just do as I say. See, this card has a lot of people in it that want to support you. And you got somebody I think you found a life partner, but you're angry because this life partner came in the midst of you while that red flag was waved in your face. That's why you see red all the time. It's like you're angry. Like, because you feel like somebody's trying to curse you and your life partner, or you feel like it's cursed because it came in as such a distraught error. And you judging it because of that. Now you don't. It's like you were so in your bag, Taurus, that you actually, I don't know, you just made everybody an opponent. Everybody is an opponent. Everybody's a suspect. You really went there, and you ain't want to come out of that. That's why I think you're having that sit down right now. Like, let me just tell you this right now. So you gotta use your hands, okay? You have to. It's like you're a person who has bad nerves, or when your nerves get bad, you like to clean. You like to create stuff. You stress cook, stress clean. You stress create. stress right. It's a decompressant. Okay, and that's healthy, loving, welcoming, healthy, loving relationships is right under that. That's how you love on yourself. You're just trying to be nicer to yourself. You've been making a vision board. Okay. I feel like you're in a new space. You have to start all over again. Those walls are clean. Now you're creating. You're in the right space where you can create now. And what's under that is all is welcome. All is well. Everything is working out for me, for my highest good. Out of this situation, and I say that loosely, and highest good is in bolder print than everything else. So out of this situation, like only God, only good, only God. I saw God, but it says good. Only God will come. I'm safe. Wow, Taurus. And what flipped over? I'm not even using these cards yet, but what is my worst fear? How does it limit my possibilities in life? I'm going to keep that because these cards fell, but they fell for a reason. Like you ain't want nobody in your space because you thought everybody was against you, and probably was. So much of it probably was. Like you're not stupid, okay? You know when somebody's bucking up against you, and you was ready for it. That's what the whole shock of it is, Taurus. What I love about what I'm picking up on in your energy is that whoever thought this was an Einstein idea earned your respect because you fought 10 toes down. You still, it's like getting you out of fight mode is the drama. It's like, all right, okay, I get it. You proved yourself. I get it. I just had to make sure you was 10 toes down for me too. That person fucked up because you can't antagonize somebody with that red blanket in their face and expect them not to react. That's just nature for you. And all connecting with your ancestors. My happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. So what I get from that is if somebody wanted to show up as a lover or a life partner, you wanted to make sure that was really your life partner, and that person did the same thing to you. Like y'all beat each other down kind of bad, proving to each other y'all the real deal. Okay, that might be your twin flame or something like that. But damn, that's your partner. Did y'all beat each other down so bad that it's like